Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're looking for a cozy, feel-good movie to relax with this weekend, Ghost Town is a fantastic choice. It perfectly blends light-hearted comedy with a genuinely touching message about the second chance. It's funny without being loud and emotional without being too heavy. Grab some snacks and get comfortable and enjoy the story of a grumpy man who finally learns how to live. This movie was released in 2008. So the movie starts with a grumpy dentist meet Bertram Pinacus. He's a dentist living in New York City and he really does not like people. He avoids his neighbors, ignores people on the street, and even stuff cotton into his patient's mouth so not to talk with him while he works. Pinacus just wants to be left alone. One day, Pinacus goes to the hospital for a routine medical checkup. They give him a medicine to make him sleep, but something goes wrong in the hospital. Pinacus actually dies for 7 whole minutes before the doctors magically bring him back to. When he walks out of the hospitals, the world has changed. He sees people walking right through moving cars. He quickly realizes a terrifying he can see a dead people, and worse, the ghost realizes he can see them, and there comes the ghost deal. Because Pincus is the only living person who can see them, the ghost starts following him every. They beg him to pass message to their loving families. For a man who hates talking to the living, talking to the dead is a nightmare. Then a smooth talking ghost named Frank makes him an offer. Frank's widow, Gwyn, is about to marry a new man. Frank thinks a new guy is a bad person, so Frank tells Pincus, if you help me break up their relationship, I will force all other ghosts to leave you alone forever. Desperate for peace and quiet, Pincus agrees. During this process, Pincus starts finding excuses to bump into Gwen. He tries to convince her that her new boyfriend is completely wrong, but a funny thing happens. As Pincus spends time with Gwen, he realizes she's funny, smart, and incredibly kind. For the first time in his life, the grumpy dentist starts to fall in. He also realizes that Gwen's new boyfriend, bad guy at all. Frank was just a bad, jealous husband who did appreciate Gwen when he was alive. Eventually, Gwen finds out that Pinacus knows things about Frank that strangers should not. She feels strict and tells Pinacus she never wants to see him again. Heartbroken and completely alone, he finally takes a hard look at his life. He realizes how selfish he has been. He decides to change. He walks out of the city and starts talking to all the ghosts he had been ignoring. He travels all over the New York, delivering their final message to their loved ones. One by one, the ghost unfinished business is resolved, peacefully fade away. And later, Pinnacus sees Gwyn crossing the street. A speeding bus is heading right for her. Without thinking about himself, he runs into the streets and pushes her out of the safe. But he gets hit by the bus instead. Suddenly, Pinnacus is a ghost. He looks down at his own body. Frank, the ghost, is standing there. Frank finally realizes that his own unfinished wasn't stopping. It was just making sure Gwyn was going to be safe and happy. Seeing that she is, Frank smiles and fades away in afterlife. So back in the real world, the paramedics revive Pinnacus. He did not die. He goes back to his life as a dentist, but he is completely changed. He is polite, he smiles, and he actually listens to his patients this time. One afternoon, the bell to his office rings. It is Gwen. She has come to get her teeth checked, but also to see him. They looked at each other and smiled, both ready for a fresh start. So this is available in the Netflix. So do watch it for this weekend, guys. It's really a simple, good movie watch with the family. Thank you for watching. Come up with the next movie suggestion. Until then, take care. Bye bye.